You're welcome to Let's Talk Showbiz here on the JoyNews channel, and today we are doing it a bit different because I'm hanging out with one good musician. He's doing amazing for himself, but you know, it's been a whole back and forth back then, but he's okay now and he's definitely ready to roll. His name is JoyNews, formerly of Highly Spiritual. I don't know whether he's still there. Maybe we'll get to ask him. Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Thank you, Madam Doreen. I'm fine.
If you call me Madam again, we'll box you on the show.
Oh, no, Madam means a lady. Every lady be Madam. So.
Please call me Doreen.
Okay, Doreen.
Thank you. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
You look amazing.
Thank you. You too. Yourself.
Thank you. I understand you have a new project you're working on. But before that, is it a project from Highly Spiritual or this is you?
Oh, this is actually from myself, JoyNews, and New Accra Communications.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
We have a partnership right now that we put in more works out because we were a bit reluctant. We've not been consistent for a while now, so this time we decided to give the people like back-to-back songs and then see how it goes. Yeah.
So now you work with them and not Highly Spiritual?
No, please.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna. So tell me. I mean, we'll come back to that conversation. But tell me, what's this new project about?
Yeah, so it's titled Banana. It's actually a single.
Okay.
I featured Kwame MP on it, and Sam Snee played the instrumental. He produced the song. So Banana actually talks about like a lady who is like really nice. We got the Banana title out of the line in a song, "My bow-legged girl, your legs na banana."
Hey.
Yes, so anybody with bold leg, like it looks like banana. So that was where we picked the irony from to have the title and the song. So I wrote my part, Kwame MP wrote his part. We made a magic and the video was shot.
What's it about this new name I keep hearing from most of you young musicians, Sam Snee? Like, I think I've heard Mr. Drew talk about him. I've heard you talk about him. I've heard Kelvin Boy talk about him. What's the new thing about him?
Okay, so the thing is, Sam Snee was actually part of us when we got signed initially on Highly Spiritual Music. Okay. Yeah.
But of course, you know, we all knew you were also part of a team that was signed on to Highly Spiritual.
Right.
And yes, you had your issues with KWA. Was it after that you left and then started doing your own thing?
Yeah, after that, I had to part ways with the label, because it was a whole, back and forth. So after, I signed out, I had to do things my way. I initially even didn't want to really go back or come back into music because that whole incident that happened wasn't something planned. It wasn't something I really wished for. So yeah, it pinned me down and I never even wanted to come back to music, but I kept getting messages and social media, you know, people, oh Charlie, when you did drop. So just recently, Guru, senior man Guru, big shout outs to Guru. Guru put me on his new record, I Can't Feel My Legs, and people love the song and they are like, so Charlie, why you did? Yeah. So we just sat down and thought of, starting to bring more songs because the songs, they're more deep. I did this Banana song with Kwame some time ago. Yeah,
so you're now releasing it.
Right now, they bring more songs.
So would you say that your issue with KWA really affected you and your brand?
Yeah, it didn't affect my brand because anymore. And one way or the other, to say good, the good part or the good aspect of it, it was showbiz. We all had trends. KWA's name was mentioned, my name was mentioned. Let's talk about like the good side of it, So it has helped me, my brand, but it affected me morally because it wasn't something I was praying for or wishing for or wanting to do. Say, I turn a bad person in the eyes of everybody. Now, it wasn't part of my list, so that thing really got to me. But to talk of it making my brand go down, no, I don't think so.
It didn't.
It delayed me. I wasn't in the right shape to be releasing songs. That's how come I've been delayed. So I say I was delayed. You
were delayed. So at that particular point in time, me as a person who probably watched you and saw what was going on, I felt a bit uncomfortable. But you as a musician, as a human being, not a star, at home, what was going through your mind when all these things were happening, considering the fact that people said you were ungrateful, people said you're a bad person, people were not happy about everything that was happening. How did you feel as a person back at home, watching all this happen in the media space and all?
After I rendered the official apology to my godfather Kewa, I always thought of it. I always thought of it that if I could go back into time, like I'll go back and the first move that I even made that caused this whole thing, like I would not even do it. That was all I was thinking about. If I wish I could go back into time, like I would change the first move I made that caused this whole thing. Because me coming into the industry, I came with love. Independently, it was a love song. I don't know where the hatred came from. So I wish I could go back to undo all of that. But I mean, time doesn't give us that chance. So I mean, we live on still.
But how is your relationship like with Kewa at the moment?
Oh, my big boss, my Don Papa. Right now, we did cool. And if you call him, and if you text him anytime. And if you go through for church service and stuff, for counseling and everything. So right now we are cool. The man is completely cool with me. I'm completely cool with him. So yeah.
And then your colleagues. I didn't see you at Mr. Drew's album listening. What happened?
This thing then ask me again. Oh,
yes.
now no day town.
I mean, I was there for coverage.
Yeah, now no day town.
But were you invited?
I feel like invitation. Honestly, me, I wasn't invited. But I'm this kind of person who don't wait for invitation. If I know you, if I hear, oh, Doreen is doing this, you didn't invite me. Probably you had a lot on your mind. I take it like that. If I have to support you, I'll just come. Forget, say, you go talk, say, oh, Charlie, come, and I say, let me, my brothers. The last time I went to support Creamy's birthday inside Green Lounge, nobody called me there. Yeah, I just went to support, you know. So I mean, I was just not in town. I would have, I would have just passed through. Oh, can't say cry,
I mean, away from that, I mean, let me just go on a break to talk about this. When we come back, we'll talk more about your music, your albums, and projects you're coming up. But before we go on the break, just so you know, we have just 7 more days for Lateef Abubakar's play, and as part of the endorsement, we have actor Ekosmith Asante and also another renowned personality who joined him in endorsing the play. So just keep counting and let's take a listen to them. When we come back, there's more on Yaubek.
My name is Sadiq Adams. Something must kill a man in 7 days. This is an open-air theater by my man, your man, and our man, Lateef Abubakar, happening live at the Labadi Beach Hotel on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th of September 2021, 7 p.m. each night. Remember, something must definitely kill a man. Come, let's have fun, and also learn about team building.
Something must kill a man in 8 days. My name is Ekosmith Asante, and this is a play by Lateef Abubakar. It's an open-air theater happening at the Labadi Beach Hotel on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th of September, 7 p.m. each night. Come and learn about team building. Come and learn about something killing.
Right, so that was Ekosmith Asante, and of course it's all about Lateef Abubakar's play, Something Must Kill a Man. We all can't wait to go and see this play on the 2nd and on the 3rd of September. Well, I've been hanging out here with a musician, Yaubek, who has a new song he calls Banana.
Right.
The title is quite funny, but hey, when it comes to musicians, they are really creative and they can come out with anything, and it's always a good one for all of us. So now that you're working with the new label, which you call, what's the name again?
It's actually not a label, it's like a movement.
It's a movement.
New Accra Communications.
New Accra
Communications. So we all communicate, we connect.
This is
they try to connect with the people.
Oh, so it's a movement.
It's a movement.
So are you the
it's
only
not like
artist on it? Or
I'm the only artist.
Okay.
Yeah, they handle Book Me World as well, where you can get like other artists to book for a show, event, or whatever.
Okay.
That's what they do. And I'm part and parcel of them. They're trying to push my stuff.
Oh,
for me as well,
that's wonderful. That's wonderful. So now that this single is out, it looks like you're more prepared. You're poised and you're ready for the industry.
Geared up.
And this is where I'll ask. I mean, a lot of musicians are working on albums. Now it's not even for we to consume, but once they put it online, they believe that they can make a lot from it.
Yes, that's
so
true.
is this something you're working towards?
I would say, first of all, before you drop an album as an artist, you need to weigh your fans. Yeah, you need to know the number of people you're doing the album for, or where the targeted like fans that you're giving the album to. Me, when it comes to my situation right now, I started Hitmaker, or I started off music as a rapper, which I still rap. I still get messages of people saying, why are you not rapping anymore and all of that. It's still there. But because I got signed to Ali Spiritual, and that time was the time we were all trying to push the Afrobeat agenda. So I dropped Independent Lady and it was good. So what do? I need to still do things like Independent Lady. So that was what I've been doing, or that's what I've been doing till now. But I feel like, no, once in a while or once in a lifetime, I should drop something of like me indigenously, as in rap. Like that's what most people know me for. So I've prepared, and I mean we've come to a conclusion to drop a whole body work for hip hop.
Oh, a hip hop album. Okay.
One for the culture. We are doing one for the culture. Even if we'll be dropping Afrobeats during throughout the year, at least a particular month in the year, we should give them hip hop. Make them say, okay, the rap side today. So like that's what we want to do right now. But we want to weigh the audience and see what they really want, because I can't do it for myself. If I put out Banana I've put out Banana right now, I check out the numbers. Okay, no, these people, they like, okay, yeah, they like this tempo. Oh no, they like drill. Oh no, they like that. Then I focus on that side because I can listen to it alone. So.
Wow, he can. How do we reach you on social media?
Oh yeah, right now my handle is Yawberk Original, YAWBERK, and normal original, ORIGINAL.
Okay.
Yawberk Original. And then my Facebook page is Yawberk.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right, so guys, I mean, he's a talented musician. I like Yawberk so much. It's not just about liking and that's just it, but let's all go out there and keep supporting our artists. For me, that's the dream. That's the best thing we can do to support them one way or the other. I'm really excited, but please go out there, go and check out Banana for Yawberk. Banana is a thing. Let's go there, listen, jam and enjoy. Stream it and also encourage others to do so for us. My name is Doreen Avio, and of course I say a very big thank you to you, Yawberk, for coming on the show, and to you, Ike and Nat on production. We are back here same time here on the JoyNews channel. On Twitter and Facebook, it is Doreen Avio, and on Instagram is Doreen_Avio. Have a great evening.